Hey guys! Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Last episode, we found out about this cult of Cosmos that happens to have our brother in it. It's not good. Not a good situation. We gotta get him back. Have a good brother and sister relationship. We want that to happen, don't we? But for now, we have to apparently go see some of the this lion statue. We gotta see what's going on there. Let's do it.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
Get out of here. Got some important business to talk about.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
That wasn't crazy. That was crazy.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened?
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta.
What
happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
Who?
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
Boy,
The spear
so
awakened
crazy.
to you, Herodotus.
This is...
I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
I don't see how it'd get any crazier than the cult stuff, but, we'll see. Also, I'm trying not to get in the way of conversations and talking. I feel it's important to not, like, talk over that stuff, so... Even if my commentary lacks in parts, there's a reason for it.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip.
Where
I
is
have
he?
business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from
He
the
has
gods
solid-
has put Herodotus on your path, just like
He
they
has
put
solid
you on
snakes.
mine. They
Camouflage
work in ways beyond
cloak-
our
cloak.
comprehension.
Camo
And all
cloak.
we can do is follow their lead.
You
Where
could be
is-
right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El Pinor.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of
I
Cosmos
didn't know.
that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Herodotus,
Control the Oracle.
News.
Impossible. Apollo would not allow
stealth
that.
camo.
Now they're
but
looking
apparently
for my
he
mother.
does.
I need to find her before they do.
Just
And I
enjoy the
believe they
scene
will hurt others who oppose their
of
views
them
along the
talking
way.
to a stealth
Fire me.
Herodotus.
The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? Why, Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then. We're going to have to do some upgrades to
I've
my
already
ship
done
if we're
upgrades.
sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
Funny how she's...
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, There are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates.
I did it without plundering pirate
Now that we have
ships.
the necessary resources, we can upgrade the ship's hull. Poseidon be praised. She's in ramming shape now, like a feast in the ocean.
Oh yeah, I did it. I did it. That was great. If there's a funny moments thing, it's going in the funny moments video. You know, it's classic. As you can see, I did it. I upgraded the ship a bit. Actually, more than a little bit. Quite a bit. And I have everyone, including Odessa. So that's cool. Okay, we look at all these cultists, and this is our first. Zulsmi? And what I'm gonna do with the cultist profiles is beef it up for you guys for a little bit, not just force you to pause it or something. Because I want you guys to know about the cultists. They're part of the story of the game, and if you miss key parts of the game, key story elements, you miss a lot. But yeah, we are very close to her right now, but I just want you to know about her before. If I don't show you the things about them before then, it's not intentional. Maybe I just got carried away and too eager, but maybe I do. Maybe I will, I don't know. But we're gonna take her down. But I'll try my best to show info about them before I take them down. Somewhere. I see a bear. Preferably, I'll take them down in a stealthy way. You know? To crawl around a little bit. She's so close. Crawl around, take them down a stealthy way so they didn't know what hit them. That's my goal. If it goes into a fight, it goes into a fight. So be it. So be it. You know, like Soviet missiles or something. Soviet. I didn't know Russia had anything to do with this video, but whatever. Try to get around these rocks. Climb over them. There's a bear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to get the bear without getting her. Because I would rather take her out stealthily. Come on, you bear. Come on, bear. This way. Come on. I'm using a spear so I can. Yes. You're gonna go down and you won't know what hit you. Ah, move on. Down. Cultist, down. Let's confirm that kill.
The world's better off without you.
But, yeah. Like I was saying, I feel a spear is good for, like, with a target that likes to attack you from close range, you can just keep them at a distance. First cultist down. First one. Out of many. It will truly be an odyssey to take down all the cultists. But this is a good start. Wow. So many more. Like, look at that. Look at all those cultists. So yeah, there's a cultist, there's these sages, and then there's like the ghost of Cosmos. Yes, you're so close. Come to me, come to me. No, I'm gonna come to them. They're not gonna come to me. I'm gonna come to them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you. This one is... There you are. Midas. This one is... He is basically a rich guy involved in some really shady business. And guess what? We are going to take him down. That's what will happen. Here's how it goes. Stealth. Stealth is the name of the game. It's called. It's a new game. It's called Stealth. It's a stealth game.
Cuddle up and protect me.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, in formation.
Oh, yes! He's coming out! He's coming out! Oh, you have a guard. You have guards with you? You're still gonna die. You're still going to die. That's how it's gonna work. It's in the contract. That's how it's in the contract he wrote. That you are going to die no matter how many guards you have. All that remains is for the contract to be fulfilled. Let's do it.
We must stay together.
Yes! Let's take out the bounty. Because I don't want to deal with the bounty right now. Feed off! Whoa, they're pissed. They are pissed off at me, apparently. So I got the heat off me. It's time to finish the job. I wonder if they'll get pissed at me again.
You get the news? Apparently the Silver Fox himself will be taking over our training. Yes, come out of retirement.
Haha.
That's the end.
Doesn't matter. Not full bounty. Ooh. So, yeah, this is our next target. Better from the sage eyes of Cosmos. They're gonna lose an eye. You know, sometimes people are gonna lose an eye. And I intend to be part of them losing that eye. I'm probably going to look back on this when it's a previous episode, when it's an older episode, and be like, I could have done things so much better, but no, I didn't. I didn't do things as I could have done. think I'm pretty good right now. I think I'm excellent right now, but I'm probably gonna get a lot better at the game. I feel embarrassed. That's how it goes. You're still dead. Bye. Confirm.
For the gods!
Yay! Woo! She's down. Her agents are gonna have to sign up with another agency. That's what will have to happen. I think I've gotten 3 so far. I think I've gotten... Was it 3? I think I've taken care of 3 of them. Takes long enough, doesn't it? It's taken long enough for me to get here. I finally gotten here. I had to take a few side trips to, you know, take care to assassinate a few cultists. Nothing out of the ordinary. What is this about?
Ah, Mistios. Well, aren't you a sight to my aged eyes? Young, energetic. Perhaps I should just pay for your body instead of your help.
All things get better.
That's what
with
Cassandra
age,
would
don't
say.
they? Even you.
The Oracle said that if I'm to live a long and happy life, I need to stay young at heart. But I mustn't lose focus. I need your help more than your magnificent body.
I'm glad to hear it.
Korygos,
really
my
crushing.
husband, is having some difficulties keeping up with my hunger for pleasure.
I imagine any man would.
Oh, I have many lovers, but he's my soulmate. When we're together, it's indescribable.
Then don't describe it.
When we were younger, we would run into the moonlit forest, shed our clothes, and pleasure each other until sunrise. Our howls of ecstasy would echo throughout the valleys.
Ooh. Feisty?
I hope I'm as feisty as you at your age.
I'm feistier now than I've ever been.
What does this have to do with me?
I've learned of a powerful elixir, which if consumed will give someone the vigor and stamina of Eros. If you can gather me the ingredients, I can make it for my husband.
Sure. Sure.
All right, I'll find the
I don't mind
ingredients.
catering
If you
to
promise
people
to keep
for
your
money,
nocturnal
for
activities to
drachmi.
yourself.
I have some drachmi, and Korygos has more. If you can bring me some bear scrotum and a deer tongue, I can make the elixir.
Oh, is that all you
Normal
need?
stuff you can
Don't
get at a
worry,
pharmacy.
I'll reward you well. I'm sure Korygos will be thankful also.
Where can I find a bear near here?
I heard there's a cave near the sanctuary that a large male bear has claimed.
Are there any deer nearby?
This is Phokis. There's deer all over the place.
This elixir sounds odd. Where did you learn about it?
Why, the Pythia told me about it. She's so wise solving a problem I didn't even know I'd have.
Pythia.
I'll be back with the ingredients soon.
Pythia's always wise. The wisest person ever. You could always trust what she says. Bears. Try to get him. Okay. Oh, miss! That's what frustrates me sometimes, the bow and arrow. At least for me, I have a hard time using the bow and arrow in direct combat. I want to get better at that. But, like, my shots keep missing. So maybe it's coordination or something. 2 bears! 2 of them. Nope, I'm gonna heal up. My god, seriously! She better give me something good. I'm catering to her so much. I only have 1 bear at me now. That's good. I can handle 1 white bear. I think so, at least. Bears are hard. Look at that! This is like a... This is almost like a mini boss. I'm not going to die by a bear. I'm not gonna die by a bear. It's not gonna happen. Never. Never. Ouch. Oh, only a little to go. Yay! Thank you.
Who would drink an elixir made from this? Let's go.
I have to track him down. I have to track this guy down. This guy is...
What kind of elixir uses ingredients like this?
A mercenary that I'm tracking down. So I can identify him and eventually kill him. That's the goal. That's the... All other mercenaries are eventually gonna die. And I am going to be the one to do it. Maybe I'd be able to put up a decent fight, but I'm not going after mercenaries particularly much yet. Okay. So how it works is you see there's all this information about them right here. You see Egertes, the cold-hearted. There's a story. You see their weaknesses, whether it be fire, or poison, I don't know, their strengths. You get the point, and you go after them. I got your stuff, okay? I got your stuff. You better give me something good.
Back. And not a moment too soon.
I got what you asked for.
Who is this of Xesia?
This is the Mystios who's going to reignite our spark, my love.
Oh no! We've been through this. I can't satisfy you anymore. You're going to kill me with your lust.
Nonsense. I'm going to make you an elixir that will give you the vigor of a man a fraction of your age.
God save me. I cannot do this anymore.
Maybe Cassandra could use a little
husband
fun.
is tired.
Extra
Allow me
payment.
to satisfy your hunger.
I've never been with a mercenary before. Very well. Let's see what you're made of.
Yes. She better, like I said, Cassandra better get paid. They must be having a lot of fun. And he doesn't have to worry about a thing.
Did she have fun?
That should hold her for a few days at least.
Thank you, Mystios. Here, take this as payment. You've more than
He's
earned
happy
it.
with the services. Age is just a number. Silex the Fair. We're so close to him. Might as well do him. It's just basic idea. When you think, you know, something's on the way, might as well do it. Just, how many have I done? I think this guy will be the 4th. Yeah, I think he'll be number 4. At this rate, I'll have the cultists down, like, fast. Unless the game wants me to, Unless the game wants me to take it slower and put some barriers in my way to taking down all the cultists quickly. I just might take down all the cultists really fast. The Sunken Temple of Aphrodite. Is that it? Or is that just different? No. No, that's a ship. That is a ship. Forgive me for that. That's a ship. This guy is on land. He should be on ship. If he was on ship, he would be, safer. He would be safer from the mighty Cassandra. But no. He's not safe at all. He's not safe at all because he's on land. You know he's gonna die if he's on land. Cassandra is too dangerous.
Ready for docking!
I hope he's ready. I hope he's had his best meal. I hope he's had a great meal with the Pope. And, great meal with the Pope and, whoever is president of the United States at the time. Because clearly the United States is around right at this time period, right? Oh.
The warehouse is off limits.
But I need those records.
And I need 3 fewer daughters.
I need to chat with you.
What's going on?
I'm here to check the warehouse's taxation records. But I'm being refused entry.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Evia will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse. It's an order they will enforce, my friend. Take my advice. Stay away from that warehouse.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's lucky your friend warned you.
Haha. He's just as corrupt as the rest of Evia. I fear there's nobody honest left.
I'm honest.
Not all mercenaries are cutthroats. I can be trusted.
That remains to be seen.
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Dagger is strangling Evia with their greed. They work from the shadows, controlling the nation with bribery and blackmail. The other reason I need the taxation records from that warehouse. I'm following a parchment trail which I believe will lead me to the person behind it all. But I'm too old to be breaking into guarded warehouses. Perhaps the shine on my drachmi can convince you to do it for me. Huh?
I'll do the things for Drachmi.
I'll get the records for you.
Perhaps there is someone left in Evia who can be trusted.
Where can I find the records you're looking for?
I'll need a lot of evidence to find the person behind the dagger. One set of records won't be enough. They'll be scattered around the warehouse. And be sure to check the guard captain. Anything important he'll have on him.
Who is the leader of the Dagger?
What can you tell me about the man behind the dagger?
Other than he may not be a man, only his reputation is known. Cruel, driven by greed. The living noose around the neck of Evia. If we can't find out who he is and stop him, our fate is that of the Retrias. Total ruin!
Dagger? Dramatic name. Any particular reason?
They stab at Evia without honor. From
shadows, unseen, bleeding our nation of its lifeblood. A dramatic name, perhaps, but apt.
I'll find the records. The guards don't stand a chance.
They don't deserve a chance. For Evia to survive, corruption and those who spread it must be crushed. I'll wait for you here.
Sounds like a deal.
Now to find those records. Records of the trade
That was
Levi
quick.
has made in the last 6 months. Maybe the identity of the Dagger's leader is in here.
Okay, one... How many do I... My strategy I think I'm going to use is I am going to try to get them from this point of view. You'll see how this works. Maybe I should get closer. Unless they get closer to me. Then... Ooh, you are? Yes, come this way. I know it's only Wednesday, but, you know, I'm gonna give you your,
nothing here.
time off now.
Oh. Oh.
Two of them. Two of them.
Nothing. That's odd.
Patience. You first.
I should check that out.
That's how I want to do it. I want to slowly eliminate every single one of them. And not get into a huge fight. That's my strategy right now. I might change that strategy later on. I might not. Depends how good I get, how powerful I am. Right now, I'm not capable of that shite. I'm not capable of that shite yet, I don't think. I can't just go in and do whatever. I don't think it works that way. Maybe if I get close. Taking notice.
What the gods was that?
Yes. It's just a bird. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this episode and this series so far. Just like he's going to enjoy being taken down. He's gonna have so much fun. Just perfect zen, you know, all fade to black.
Records of shipments. What docked where and when. This might help Arapios.
Oh, he had a document.
I don't like the look of you.
How do you not like the look of me? You don't even see me. How could you not like the look of me if you don't see me? Oh, you saw me. Come get me. I just have a fun time with these guys. I can play with them.
I don't see a thing.
He didn't see. He saw something, then he didn't. This is great. Body here. You're open. Document should be around here somewhere. Sorry if I'm burning down some stuff. It's just part of the objectives. You know how it goes. I'm sure these people will understand. I don't think no one will see me if I get that treasure. Not that I care much, but Location completed. Still need the records. Oh, is that it?
Maybe this will help Agapius identify the Dagger's leader.
Okay. Done.
I found the record, Agapius.
My master will be pleased.
You're a slave.
Do I not look as you expect? Yes, Misthios, I am a slave, but I'm not without dignity. The local magistrate is my master, and I'm his most trusted servant.
I'm gonna be nice.
We do what we have to survive.
Exactly. I don't blame my father for selling me into slavery. It's what he had to do. He got me out of my old life and gave me a chance at a better one. Nobody chooses to be a slave, but being one provides me food, shelter, safety, and security. Especially now, with Evia all but run by the Dagger. They cannot see past their greed. And if they go unchecked, we may all end up as slaves.
That's true. I don't doubt him.
Uncovering the identity of the Dagger's leader and finally stopping them sounds like something you'd be interested in. Meet me and my master in the slave market.
By the way, you like the
I'll
outfit
think
I
about it.
have for it? I think it's really cool. I love it's like a huntery kind of outfit. So, he's a leader?
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Oh, he is the leader. I'm gonna get a bounty on me. I can smell it. I'm okay with that. I don't know how do you get the guards not on them? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, I got seen. I'm gonna kill him no matter what it takes. He's gonna die. Doesn't matter what it takes. Oh, he's going to the house. I'm gonna get him. Oh, this is gonna be tricky.
You're not here. I'm losing sight of them. I'll protect you. I won't be the one to die. Take them down.
Come on. No, I don't want to go all the way down here. I want to get him. I particularly want one person and one person only.
The fighting is an insult to the
Come on, confirm. Oh, God. They have to make things complicated, don't they? But I'm more clever than them. I would like to think so.
Greece is finally free of your influence.
Wow, 3 helmet bounty. Wow, that's impressive. Only 309 drachmae left. I regret nothing. I regret nothing, though. Just so you guys know about him, this is Silex the Fair. What he's about. Well, what he was about. What he, used to be about when he was alive. He's unfortunately not alive anymore. Condolences to his family. But He's not alive anymore. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to him. We all know what happened to him. He, had an accident. He had a little accident. That's what happened. Yeah, let's make up a story. He got killed by a bear. A cute, furry bear. Let's do that one. Is this the master? I think he is.
No. This can't... How is this possible?
Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the Dagger. The Kingfisher.
Well, we gotta bring him to justice. That's what I think.
Once you know the Kingfisher's real name, bring him to a court of law. He and the Dagger have wounded Evia. Evia should have a chance to decide his fate.
Agapios, tell her.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the robin, and the Kingfisher was my brother. But he died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a grave. Please, tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a Dagger.
We don't know. So,
You know your brother better than these records. If you believe this Kingfisher isn't him, then you're right.
Thank you. Yes. The boy I knew, there is no way he could be involved in this.
I don't know for sure, you know?
When your brother died,
By the name?
Did you see his body?
No. No body at all. No sign, no word, nothing. After Mater died, Pater was not as fit to feed us as he once was. So my brother made sure we never went hungry. He would fish every day until he didn't return.
Your brother can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neridos. His name was Neridos. Older than me. More trouble than me, too. Fighting, stealing. But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the Dagger. I'm sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
I agree.
Yes, Master.
I agree.
I understand. Please, Misthios, help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity. We can clear my brother's name and stop the Dagger. Evia would be in your debt. More in your debt. The magistrate's treasury runs deep. Your reward would not be small.
Whatever it takes, I'm in. Family can be complicated. We'll clear your brother's name and save all Evia while we're at it.
I know a farmer who's had dealings with the Dagger's inner circle. If anyone's seen the Kingfisher's true face, it's him.
I should pay him a visit. Any other leads?
There is a shipwreck along Evia's southern coast, and the theater in Galki City has been spreading the Dagger's lies.
We're in a war. Ships are sunk daily. Why does this ship matter?
Because this ship appears to belong to the Dagger. A slave I trust waits by the temple above the ruins in Eretria. Speak with her to learn more.
Okay.
You said you know a farmer who's had dealings with the Dagger. Maybe I could beat some information out of him.
No. He wasn't friends with them. He was targeted by them. He's rich. Or he was. Anytime someone in the Dagger needed to line their tunic with Rahmi, they'd visit him.
Then he may know the Kingfisher's true identity.
Which would clear my brother's name.
Maybe. Hopefully.
You mentioned an evil theater?
The theater in Kalki City is a more potent weapon than you realize, Misthios. The Dagger use propaganda to poison the minds of Evians. See what you can learn there.
You seem well connected. How is that?
For a slave, you mean? We are not without eyes and ears, Mistios. We see much, and we share it. Slave to slave. Needs, warnings, anything that might help us survive all the way from today to tomorrow.
That makes sense.
I have enough to go on. And the Kingfisher. If I discover he's your brother, if he's the man behind the dagger.
He won't be. Return to me when you've learned all you can.
We'll see about that. I don't know. Oh, good. I can still do it even from under a fabric. That's good. What I'm doing is I'm taking a synchronization point. That means I could fast travel here anytime I need to. And I think there's other benefits too if you fast travel. Otherwise than faster targeting. These are theater people.
Killing him won't solve anything, Prexileos!
But we can't just sit here and let him do this to us, Evia. To the children.
You think I don't have their well-being in mind?
Well, you certainly aren't acting like it.
How dare you?
Calm down and listen to yourselves. The kids are scared.
Who do you think you are?
The Mistios is right. Calm down. It's bad for the...
Speak up, stranger.
Agapios sent me. He wants to prove his brother's innocence and destroy the dagger.
His brother? Neritos? Didn't he die on...
Stop, Evia. We're in enough trouble as it is.
Tell me what you know.
Let's make a deal. Kill a man for me, Mistios. Help me, and I'll tell you about the dagger's base of operations.
We've been through this. No killing. Talk to the man instead. Make him honor his word to pay us.
Deal. I will take care of your problem.
There's a man from the dagger. He approached us one day to help them spread their agenda. We don't care about the dagger, but we need the extra income.
He wanted us and the children to spread the message of the dagger in the theater and on the streets.
That doesn't sound good.
He's just using you. Exploiting your children for sympathy.
And now he intends to do it for free. He stopped paying us and threatened to come after our children if we didn't continue.
I was going to kill him myself, but Evia...
We can't just take a life like that, Prexileos. That's not us.
He lives in the large house in the middle of the city. Kill him, and we'll have drachmi for you.
Listen to yourself. Talk to the man, and posture if you must. But we aren't savages. I don't want to set a horrible example for the children.
I'll deal with him.
I'll deal with the man. Just make sure you pay up.
If you need anything else, or forget where to find the dagger man, speak to us again.
It turns out I've already taken care of that part. So, you know, all I have to do is come back and deal with report to him. What's going on?
Mistios, I've sent the children away. Make sure this dagger malaka doesn't get to...
Shut up! We'll find every last one of your precious kids. They'll fetch a good price.
Let them go now or talk this over.
We can discuss this.
You are in no position to discuss anything. After I've made a few cuts, they'll be free to go.
Touch them, and you'll touch nothing else.
The dagger doesn't appreciate your intrusions into our affairs.
Then you, Malakis, should get out of my way.
I'm a man that likes a little drama. So let's make this interesting. You, Mistios, seem to have a flair for the dramatic. And we are in a theater after all. So let's have you decide how this play will play out.
Get to the point.
Someone's got to die here today.
I won't let anyone die today.
If you don't make a choice between these two lovebirds, I'll kill them both.
I don't think he's playing around, Mistios.
But like I was saying, someone's got to die. But just one. It's always more fun when one lover is alive to watch the other bleed. So, meddling Mistios, tell us, who should live?
Save Idia, Mistios.
What? No! Save Prexileos, Mistios. The kids can't do
No,
without him.
save Idia. Please, you'll be saving
All
more
right, time's up. Pick an ending to our little play, Mistios.
I don't know.
Idia, let her live.
She was my choice, too. Are you sure?
Go to Skiros, Mistios. What Agapio 6, you'll learn everything. About the Dagger, about
No! What have you done? No! Prexileos! Prexileos, answer me!
That was a close one. Couldn't risk this little man running his mouth on more than he should have.
You couldn't even let them say goodbye? I'll wipe that grin off your...
Now you've heard some things we really wish you hadn't. And you've been so cooperative, too. Such a shame. A shame, I tell you. But it's time for the hero to die now. Kill the Mistios.
No, you're all gonna die now. Oh my god, you're all gonna die now. Fudge you all. Fudge you and fudge you. I'm not gonna curse. Not gonna curse, but fudge you all.
Wake up! Wake up! You can't leave us
It's
alone.
so timed. I didn't even have any time to decide. That was hard. That was so hard. Maybe I should have chosen him. Maybe. I don't know. I only had like 5 seconds to like make a decision.
Idia,
I won't forgive them, Mistios. I'll kill them. I won't stop until every one of these Dagger bastards is dead.
Remember what you said about setting an example for your children.
Kill them, Mistios. Kill every last one of them on Skiros.
They will die.
They will die for what they've done to you and Evia. Every last one. Skiros. Agapios needs to know about this.
That said, no, it won't happen.
Meet all of Agapios' contacts.
It won't happen in this episode because we're running pretty, like, I've done enough. So, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, or even hit that bell icon to join the notification squad.
I don't want to be spotted here.
I truly appreciate all the support. Bye, guys!